Wednesday episode natin dahil kasama natin ngayon live sa studio, the queen herself, crown or no crown, Miss Universe Philippines, Michelle Marquez de Filipinas!
Hello, Filipinas!
Nakisali ako.
Oo, of course, kasama si Michelle Cosim ngayon sa interview na to. Magandang tanghali.
Ang malaking karangalan.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sobrang daming hot topic, Michelle. Umpisahan na muna natin. Kamusta naman buong araw? Babad ka dito. Kapatid day mo today.
Yes, you know, it's always so nice to be here. Thank you so much sa mainit na pagtanggap sa akin dito. I mean, I love being a guest on all of your shows. Kaya, you know, salamat na hindi pa kayo nagsasawa sa akin.
Hindi, gamamayang gabi ka pa eh. Gamamayang gabi ka pa.
Pero yung napansin ko, ito mga kapatida, mula nung hindi pa siya nagko-compete at ngayon, sabi ko nga, grabe, yung nag-bloom ka talaga. Parang ikaw yung Miss Universe.
Maraming salamat. You know, day one pa lang, I really gave it my all. I just wanted to make all of you proud and I'm so happy na you saw that, you appreciated it kasi para sa inyo po talaga yung laban.
Actually, 1,000%. You know, Michelle, we've been covering, you know that, no? We've been
Yes,
covering more than a decade already yung mga Miss Universe. We saw in and out your strong candidates and you were one. If not, nasa forefront ka rin. Na pinakamalalakas na kandidata na 1 to 100, kahit 1,000 pa, steps ahead sa iyong mga plano na kahit ngayon na pag-uwi mo, napakainit pa rin ang pagtanggap. How further will you push it?
I mean, if for anyone that knows me, I am an overthinker, an overplanner. I want things executed in a way that is, you know, pasok sa vision ko. Kasi I've already experienced trying to conform sa stereotypes, yung hindi ako nagtatake ng risk. And it's been proven very successful. When you embrace your uniqueness, your authentic self, doon ka talaga magsha-shine. Kasi, I mean, I was so shy pa last year. And then this year, I was like, I'm gonna be myself. I'm going to be MMD. And everyone appreciates that.
Yeah, and bawat galaw mo, di ba, talagang sinusundan ng bawat tinitiktok, di ba? Bawat sinasabi mo, kahit yung mga behind the scenes. Ano yung kanina behind the scenes sa amin, di ma-tiktok? Hello ko lang. Kasi hot topic din yun. Baka namin medyo matanong natin. Pero, yun na nga, no? What was the pinaka-wild gossip na narinig mo or post about you? Kasi kami, may nakita kami na baka daw pumalit ka bilang national director. Ano yan? Ano chika dyan?
Actually, maraming chika na kumakalat around the Philippines. I mean, it's a product na a lot of people are very invested in this universe. Also sa mga nangyari sa Philippines kasi maganda talaga yung laban na pinakita natin eh. But of course, isang pinakamalaking gossip, I'm just going to debunk it. I am not the new national director of Miss Universe Philippines. That is a very exciting announcement that will be made, I think, in a few days. Kaya abangan niyo po talaga. Isang malaking karangalan po yung
But
announcement.
if it's offered to you, would you accept it?
Not right now. No.
Oh.
You think you're not ready yet?
I mean, of course, I feel like Miss Universe Philippines is being run by such amazing people. Kaya right now, I just want to enjoy the opportunities that are given to me at the moment. Of course, marami pa tayong pagdadaanan, marami pang kailangan gawin. And you know, we'll cross that bridge whenever we get there.
Over-prepared ka, overthinker ka, you'll dabble in a lot of things. You
Yes,
said you'll
yes.
dabble on television again. What else would it be?
What else would it be regarding the show?
Show, magazine covers pa to. So, yung parang chinika mo nung pag-landing mo na it's not gonna be the last of you in Miss Thailand,
Oh
Antonia.
yes, no. You know, Antonia and I have become very, very good friends. We constantly talk. We keep our communication line very open. And we're just very appreciative na maraming nakakapansin of that bond. Siyempre, Thailand and Philippines have never
Powerhouse.
felt closer. And that's an amazing thing kasi the fans are all united, the supporters. And syempre, you know, people can see that and I mean, I'd love for her to visit the country. I'd love to visit
Uy!
Bangkok also.
Oo nga.
Okay. Kasi napunta na tayo sa Thailand.
Oo.
Ako naman, ang itatanong ko lang, yung mga nakikita ko sa social media,
Oo.
the videos that we see, sisimulan ko na.
Okay.
Pero sabi na, you're very close, sabi mo as good friends. Pero parang yung iba nating mga kababayan, iba yung nakikita. Parang
Kinikilig
there's something
sila.
more special. Nandun yung kilig factor.
I mean, it's no joke naman kasi na Miss I mean, Antonia and I really became each other's support system. Siya being a veteran, myself being a veteran also. And ako, I think I'm just a naturally sweet person. I'm not linked with just one, but I think I'm linked with 4 others. Sabi nga ni Ria, parang babaero ng bayan to. But I'm just very sweet. I'm very caring for everyone around me, especially those that really helped me in my own journey as well. And let's face it, me and Antonio really helped each other throughout our journey. Kaya
Actually,
people can
kasi
see that.
usually divided yung
Yung
Thailand at
fans,
Philippines.
yes.
Nag-war na sila sa comment section. Pero sa inyong dalawa ko lang nakita, oh my God, BFFs all of a sudden. Ang mga Thai fans at Filipino fans, thanks to you too.
And it's an amazing outcome. Something that was born from our first photo kasi we just wanted to show the universe na bati ang Miss Philippines and Miss Thailand.
Kasi
we got linked
may
together.
holding hands eh. May nakitang video na gano'n. Alam mo naman ang mga tao.
Yes, yeah. Abangan nyo, may post ako very soon.
Ay, propose pa very soon. Tsaka yun na nga, sana naman soon na rin namin makita yung yung reunion, kung ano man yung niluluto na
Abangan
yan.
nyo po yan. It's very exciting.
But of course, for you, we do know your journey after the Miss Universe. How was it? Kasi usually, di ba, the winner would be going to New York. You guys stayed. You went to Mexico. And ang dami pa rin storya sa Mexico.
Yes.
Girl, ano ba nangyari
Oo
doon?
nga, gusto ko nang tanongin. Sabi ko, puro video lang nakikita ko.
So, syempre kasi the whole competition for Miss Universe sa El Salvador, that was mga 3 weeks, I believe. Roughly 3 weeks. So, sunod-sunod yung schedule namin. Then we had to fly to Mexico. Hindi ko inakala na napakalamig pala doon.
Oh!
Syempre, I arrived with yung feeling kong pangbagay sa Mexico. Malamig pala yung hangin. And then, it's only when you're directly under the sun na umiinit siya. So, I think my body nag-adjust dun sa weather. Nagkasakit ako. And the team, the Miss Universe Philippines team, which I flew with, they were like, okay, prioritize your health. Wag mo na i-jeopardize. I know your next question is baka, all of the controversy.
Of course!
Yeah.
Oo.
Ano
Siyempre si
naman?
Khun Anne na yung susunod naming tanong. girl.
Sige.
Anong pwede nating i-share tungkol doon?
Regarding that viral video, I mean, my takeaway talaga is, when you're addressing supporters, people that are very passionate about Miss Universe, I think we should always walk with empathy, with respect, especially kasi kakatapos lang ng Miss Universe. Siyempre, lahat tayo, pati ako, apektado with whatever happened. So, I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say is, it was handled differently in a sense na very respectful to all of the Pinoys. But then again, you can never control the narrative. But let's just clear the air na I wasn't pulled out because of any other reason other than my health. Yeah. Tapos na rin naman yung segment namin during that show. So
Oh, that's good.
I was just
Oo.
politely pulled out.
But were you happy? Ngayon ba wala nang of course you're a positive queen.
Of course.
You're pushing for kindness, etc. But you said they could have handled it better. Ngayon ba may nag-reach out ba sa'yo to say na parang we do hope that we also handled you better during that time?
Is this regarding anything specific?
Yung sa Mexico pa
Okay.
rin.
Well, again, I was pulled out because of my health. They were very
Conscious
caring
naman.
conscious na parang, are you okay? Are you okay? So we were taken care of naman all together. I think it was just very important for me in terms of that video with Khun Anne, for the viewers and my supporters to know that no matter what happens, they know that I'm grateful for everything that they're doing. Whether it's to rally behind me or to defend me, I'm always going to be grateful for the love of the
Sobrang dami yung i-defend sa'yo, Michelle. Sobrang dami. Yung momentum mo is like, yun na nga, di ba sinasabi ko, parang crown of Miss Universe or no crown, OA yung init. What's our plan for that, di ba? Dahil you've ushered in a new era of love again for Philippine pageantry. For pageantry.
My goal talaga since day one is really just to give it my everything. Everything that I can afford to give, I wanted to dedicate it to all of the Filipinos to make sure that kahit anong mangyari, nakita nila talaga na lumaban tayo.
Yes.
It was so important for me, for them to see that.
How do you feel doon with all the awards na nakuha mo, the minor awards? People were expecting, okay, fine, you don't get the crown, but we were all expecting na you're gonna be part of the top 5. And then may mga lumabas pa.
Diba? Miss Universe, sorry naman sila.
In publicly.
Oo.
Publicly, but not
Oo.
to me personally.
Not you personally.
Ano pakiramdam mo?
I mean, going back to that moment, of course, I prepared for every single aspect of the competition, even the micro details. I really focused on all of that. Kaya that whole year of preparation, it's really dedicated to Miss Universe. And of course, Q&A was something that I prepared for the most. Kasi you know that every step matters, but the moment that matters the most is when you hold the microphone. So you had to make sure that you can secure all of those spots, performance-wise, gown-wise, everything from your advocacy. And yung mawala yun, yung opportunity just to speak your mind, spread awareness sa platform mo, have that chance to just speak to the universe. Siyempre, nakaka-disappoint.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my destiny. I have nothing against the top 5 that was up there. Pero siyempre, nakakahinayang. I had an amazing Q&A team, BD Q&A, that prepared me for it. All facets, all categories. Fitting it into 30 to 45 seconds. Kahit may speech pa yan, handang-handa ang Pilipinas. But of course, it wasn't my destiny. I walked back to our dressing room. Admittedly, umiyak ako and all of that.
Of course, it's not.
It's just trying to compose yourself. I mean, syempre, we can't ugly cry because I had to go back on stage.
I love
Cry
that.
with grace.
Ang
Shows
composed
na
and
parang-
cool queen.
Where did I go wrong? I mean, sabi mo nga, micromanaging ang ginawa mo.
Honestly, I feel like our country really put enough this fight. I don't know what I could have changed. That gown deserved more recognition.
Oo naman.
Yes!
I mean, Mark Baumgartner, his team really outdid
Amazing.
themselves. The dedication, the passion that they did and invested into that gown. Bumili pa silang materials kung saan-saan.
Oo.
Grabe talaga yung outsourcing nila for that. And, you know, in its essence, your gown is what brings you into top 5.
Yeah, we always say kasi a beauty queen is authentic, pero bihira talaga yung queen na talagang na-bullseye yun eh. At na-bullseye mo siya, you ushered in din a new way na parang hindi ka yung cookie cutter beauty queen.
No.
Iba talaga yung itsura mo nung nasa stage ka, nung nasa swimsuit ka, di ba?
Thank you.
Talagang iba siya at hindi mo kailangan sumigaw. Yun eh, di ba? You're a cool queen, you're a composed queen, and telling us what you did behind the scenes is just, wow, ganun kadami yung minamicromanage mo. Pero gusto ko yung, hindi ako pwede mag-ugly cry dahil babalik ka.
Babalik pa tayo sa
Oo.
say, you know, even if we lose, we have to lose with grace. I've gained so much lessons and blessings in between that I will always go back on stage and show my support, of course, to the winners, and to show that ganito ang Pinoy. We will accept all of whatever is destined for you. I mean, alam niyo naman, I was such a perfectionist with every detail. Kasama na dun yung from marketing to creativity to the videos produced.
Grabe yun.
Yeah, and I just really wanted all bases covered to make sure we could reach that final end point. But unfortunately, it didn't happen.
But fortunately too,
But fortunately.
this everything happened. I think
Yes.
you're meant for something
Thank
bigger.
you.
And mukhang nakalatag na nga siya. Anything you want to share in terms of, kasi yung DOT, pinarangalan ka pa, di ba? Dahil sa national costume win, may gagawin ka ba for the Philippines?
I mean, there's a very exciting announcement
Ay!
that's going to happen in a few days. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to say, kaya hindi ko siya ma-announce. But grabe, there's so many plans na nakalatag. I am so happy that even though my team and myself took a risk, that we weren't that typical pageant patty cookie cutting template. It's really about celebrating your authenticity. If you embrace that individuality, you can really show the universe what you have to offer. Of course, marami tayong aabangan in terms of collaborations, in terms of ambassadorships, in terms of a lot of different avenues. I'm so blessed to be supported by our bayanihan, our kababayans. Honestly, it's still so overwhelming for me. I still haven't gotten the chance to just sit down and compose myself and, you know, just really take everything in. I feel like I'm still on cloud 9. But all I want to say is thank you so much for all of your support. Sana patuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang support niyo sa
Habol ko lang, gaano kalaki yung naging role ng iyong mom
Oh
sa,
my
sa journey mo?
I mean, let's take it back years back since I was a kid. You know, the biggest contribution my parents will ever have to me is how they trained my mindset. How to be so secure with myself, how to really handle negative or positive experiences in my life. My mom has always been one of my greatest supporters. But but also one of my biggest critics. So if I do something wrong, she'll be the first one to tell me that, anak, no, that's wrong. Her biggest advice, I mean, she's been giving me advice throughout my pageant journey, overall pageant journey, but her best advice for Miss Universe is, anak, baklain mo. And it has
Enjoy
proven
mo
to
lang.
work. I mean, akalaan mo yun. Like, I think everybody was so surprised during my swimsuit performance na parang sinapian daw ni Melanie Marquez. That's one of the biggest compliments I can ever get. Swimsuit was actually never my strong suit, and it shined in Miss Universe. And, you know, hard work, training in Mendahar. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You really put on a good show.
And thank you so much for that, Michelle. Siyempre, pa-extra na lang ng intro mo sa
Oo
Miss
naman!
Universe. Go, go, go!
Game, saan ko titingin?
I
Here.
thought.
Ano na to?
Sige. Michelle Marquez de Filipinas!
Maraming salamat,
Maraming salamat.
our Miss Universe, Michelle Marquez D.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ay, tapos na pala ang
Oo,
oras.
chikahan
Nauubos na
portion.
Inuutos
Dahil
natin.
usapan.
Akala ko may balik pa, pero mga kapatid, 26 days na lang. Pasko na. At yan po ang mga bumabanderang balita at public service sa inyong tunay na kasagasa tanghali. Hanggang bukas, dito sa balita magpapagusog sa inyong kaalaman. Ako po, si Cheryl Cosim. Kami ang 1PH, teleserbisyo para sa Pilipino.